Today was meant to be a normal day.
Painfully normal.
Normal routine. Eat, sleep, TV, repeat.
What can we say? We're creatures of habit.
We had the whole day planned. Snacks, Arsenal, and no work.
But then,
everything changed.
because of one single text.
Levi?
What?
I just got a weird text. The king has arrived. Go find him.
Sent from who?
No clue. Unknown number.
Easy. Delete. Crisis avoided.
I don't think we should delete it.
Why? We've only got 10 minutes till the match starts. 10.
I don't know. I just feel like we're supposed to follow it. I mean, look.
Micah, look. It's Christmas. Final match of 2025.
Find the king, Levi. How many times in your life do you get a message like this?
Hopefully 0.
Come on, let's just go see.
Fine.
You know what I said? I said nope.
I quote, "I'm really not, bro. This is how people get kidnapped."
It's because you said, what if God wanted to show us something?
And it worked. The text says go find him. Who's him?
I don't know, but I do need an energy boost.
Just the usuals?
Yep.
Good evening, boys. I hope you boys are out on an important mission.
Sort of. We're looking for a king.
Of course. Well, you see, a king is defined by leadership, awards, influence, and recognition. And I embody all of those qualities.
I don't think so.
And let me tell you, a king is someone who commands respect. People look up to him, they follow him, and
I think he might be confusing himself with a king.
Yeah, just a little bit.
now, when they asked me about a king, I mean, it didn't take much thought. I didn't hesitate to give them an honest answer. I mean, a king is leadership, he has influence, recognition, and he has passion. Now, these qualities are what makes a man truly great. These qualities are what define a truly great king. Now, I've been serving Dunstable my whole life. I have such a deep love for the people. I remember as a child I had a poster on my wall and it said, "Future Mayor of Dunstable." Now back then, it was just a childhood dream. But look at me now. That dream came true. And I mean, what I've done with this town is truly amazing. Before I came into office, Dunstable was such a small, insignificant place. But now, if you walk down the high street, you see shops full of people, you see the restaurants, you see the cafes, you see it's really truly a great place, successful and sustainable. Now, none of that would have happened without me. I mean, come on. I don't want to say it too soon, but I may be the greatest mayor Dunstable has ever had. When they came to me with this question, I have to say, I admired their bravery. I could see the curiosity, the sense of adventure in their eyes. They were asking the right questions. Now, I wish them luck on their journey as they find their king. But I mean, a king in Dunstable. Look no further. I'm right here. Shamindra Hulugalle, Mayor of Dunstable. I mean, maybe I'm not their king right now. Maybe I'm not their king in a year's time. But I could be their king in 2027 where you could vote for Shamindra Hulugalle for mayor for a second term. Vote Hulugalle and make your dreams come true.
He genuinely thought we were talking about him.
Yeah, he listened to his words for 5 minutes straight.
I think he's still listing them.
I didn't think we were going to get out of that.
Anyway, our mission isn't over. We've got a long way to go. Our Uber's here. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Uber for Levi and Micah?
That's us.
Thanks for picking us up.
So, quick question. Do you know what the king is?
Or what the king might be like?
The king? That's a big question. So these boys got into my car and they were asking me about the king.
We got a text. We think someone or something wants us to find him.
Everyone we've talked to has different ideas.
When I think of a king, I think of cars. So I don't know where exactly he is, but I've always thought that a real king is kind of like a really good car.
A car?
The king for me, a dark grey Porsche. I could drive that all day. It's reliable, smooth drive. You can trust it with your life. Yeah, smooth ride, reliable, doesn't complain when road gets bumpy. You know, it keeps you safe. Gets you where you need to go even when you don't know the way.
Huh, that actually makes sense.
Reliable, good guide. I like it.
Well, here we are.
Here we are, Cafe 242.
Yeah, let's get some coffee.
Oh, remember to give me 5 stars.
Of course.
5 stars coming your way. Man, she's obsessed with cars.
I know, I don't think she could live a day without driving a car.
She was pretty nice though.
Yeah, but we're no closer to finding the king, are we?
The king? As a car?
That's crazy!
I hope they find what they're looking for. But a king? In Dunstable? My goodness.
Ah, Cafe 242.
Yeah, my second home.
My 2 favorite customers. What can I get you?
Just the usuals, I guess.
2 hot chocolates, extra marshmallows, extra cream, coming right up. Hot chocolates.
That is good. Thanks so much.
So guys, what have you been up to?
Well, we're actually on a quest.
Yeah, we're trying to find a king.
A king?
Yeah, we're not really sure.
Well, you know, a king for most people is about money, attention, power, but sometimes it's about the small things, you know, the things that you do really well. Like for me, it's about making the perfect cup of coffee. That's what I try to do every single cup that I make.
So greatness could be caring in what we do?
Exactly. It's not about being the best in the world. It's about doing your best wherever you are.
I guess we never thought about that way.
When I think about a king, I don't think about power, fame, or attention, or money. I mean, come on, the world has it completely wrong. A king is not about all that stuff. A king is about coffee. And not just any coffee, it has to be the perfect cup of coffee. Now for me, the king in my eyes is the one who can make the perfect coffee. Now you're probably thinking it's easy enough, you just press a button on a machine. No, 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 no. A cup of coffee is a painful process of trial and error, trying different beans, different milk selections, just to get that right and perfect taste. You need the perfect grind of the beans, first of all. You need to pull the shot perfectly. Now for me, that's 36 grams of coffee in about 27 seconds. In a 1-to-2 ratio, it's very hard to do. But I mean, I'm a master at my craft. I know what I'm doing. Once you get the coffee down, it's all about the milk. You need the perfect milk, perfect temperature of the milk, the perfect milk jug to steam the milk in. You steam the milk, you need the perfect amount of foam on the top with the perfect temperature of milk at the bottom. And then the final stage, your perfect latte art. For me, I always love a heart, and you need to have a swift motion as you're making the heart, making the shape, crafting on the canvas, which is your espresso. Now, the perfect cup of coffee is not an easy thing to do. It takes time and effort. You need to take what you love and do it well. Now for me, every cup I make is my best. I mean, come on. You think you'd come to Cafe 242 and have mediocre coffee? Nah. I take pride in my work. My coffee, fantastic. The pastries I offer, oh, the best. But the king really is the one who can perfect everything. He has the perfect taste, the perfect sip, perfect everything. When you have a sip of the king's coffee, it will change your life. When these boys asked me about the king, I could tell they're looking for something. And it's not just some scavenger hunt, but they really are looking for the king. Now for me, that's coffee. But for them, I hope they find what they're looking for. I mean, who doesn't love a cup of coffee though, right?
I have to admit, he makes a good point.
Yeah, and somehow coffee makes it even more inspiring.
Who knew foam hard could be motivational?
Small things can be surprisingly great.
Exactly, just like you.
Wow, sorry, we are just making a quick video.
Yeah, the light is perfect right now.
Oh, good.
What are you filming?
It's daily content. We need to stay relevant.
Funny you say that, we're actually looking for the king.
Oh yeah, that's easy.
The king is whoever's trending.
Trending what? Millions of followers and the biggest trends.
If people are watching and listening to you, that's power.
So, popularity?
Exactly.
If you're relevant, you're the king of the world. Well, that's one way of looking at it.
A king is someone with reach.
Someone people follow.
If people care what you think, that's influence.
And influence is power.
It's about being seen,
Being heard.
and being relevant.
Because once you're forgotten, you're done.
The crown goes who is trending.
The king changes a lot.
All the time.
You're the king until the next big thing.
That sounds exhausting. It is.
Good luck, hope you find your king.
Or become one.
We're never gonna find the king.
Well, we're home now, so let's just forget about it. Home, sweet home.
Oh no.
Hello?
So, did you get my message?
Yeah, the king has arrived.
Good.
Wait, that voice.
Uncle Sean?
Took you long enough.
No way, it was Uncle Sean this whole time?
Oh, it was Uncle Sean the whole time.
So why the mystery?
Because if I told you straight away, you wouldn't have listened.
We've met all sorts of people.
Everyone has a different idea of what the king might look like.
Exactly. People look for kings in power, in popularity, in influence, but the real king didn't arrive loudly. Jesus came quietly. No crown, no spotlight. He didn't come to rule over people. He came to walk with them. The message wasn't a puzzle. It was an invitation.
The king wasn't someone you had to track down.
No,
He was already here.
always has been.
And the message?
Was just to get you listening.
We thought the king would be obvious,
Loud, impressive,
but he came quietly.
and somehow that makes sense.
You don't need to have everything figured out.
Well, that's a relief.
So what now?
Just respond to the call. Now you've got the chance every day to come and worship the king.
Not the loud one,
Not the popular ones.
No, the one true king, Jesus.
Let's go worship the one true king.
the king we were looking for this whole time.
Say that. Trending what? This thing doesn't work.
It's this button.
Oh my god. No man, I'm 10 years old. Older than Adam and Eve themselves. Got the aura. Yeah, I'm not gonna hurt myself. I got that kind of aura.
Who's him?
No, you missed the whole night. So
I don't understand. Why? This is one. Take one?
Take 50.
No, it's take one.
Take 50.
It's take one. And you're meant to do it in front of the camera.
Be quiet when this hit. Action. Take.
Yeah,
Well, you need
speaking and not quiet.
Yeah.
Action.
No. But he's not ready. He's not ready.
I'm not ready.
So apparently, a king is calm and